Hey, ninth grade or 10th graders, actually. Let's get started with week 1 grammar. Just to go through, the verb must agree with its subject and numbers. So a singular verb is used with singular subjects, and a plural verb is used with plural subjects. It is important that you identify the real subject and ignore the words that come between the real subject and its verb. So that means, like, even if there's a prepositional phrase between the real subject and the verb, you have to disregard the prepositional phrase. You need to use a plural verb with compound subjects that contain the word and or both, but only use a singular verb with a compound subject connected by or nor. So let's get started. Both of the girls has brought their lunch. That doesn't sound right, does it? So we know that it's not going to, we're going to need to change it. Both of the girls has had brought their lunch. That doesn't sound right. Both of the girls having brought their lunch, that's an incomplete phrase. So have is the correct answer. Okay, number 2, neither the red nor the blue pen writes well. What word do we have in there? What's our trigger, our cue word? It's neither and it's nor. So we know that we're going to use a singular verb. So neither the red nor the blue pen writes well. Do we want to keep it as it is? Maybe. Write is a plural verb. Writing. Neither the red nor the blue pen writing well. That doesn't even sound right. Neither the red nor the blue pen has wrote well. Well, we know that we don't need that because there's only one verb. So it would be no change. Let's take a look at number 3. The chair at the end of the hallway are freshly painted. So our subject, well, we can take out hallways because we know that that's a prepositional phrase that must be describing something else. And that's describing end, but end is in the prepositional phrase at the end. So the chair are freshly painted. Well, we know we're going to change it. Is freshly painted, was freshly painted, when freshly painted. Technically, was would be correct. However, we see that are is a present tense verb. So is the correct answer. Everyone at the bank, which is at the corner of both 8th and Smith's, are tired of waiting in line. So which is at the corner of both 8th and Smith's is simply describing the bank. So everyone at the bank are tired of waiting in line. We know we want to change it because that doesn't sound right. We're tired of waiting in line. Still doesn't sound right. Everyone at the bank is tired of waiting in line, or everyone at the bank tired of waiting in line. It is tired, right? Okay, throwback, parts of speech. Remember, our parts of speech are nouns, verb, adverb, adjective, article, conjunction, and preposition. Let's take a look at our parts of speech. The chair at the end of the hallway is freshly painted. The is an article. We know that because only a and the are articles. Chair is a noun. At tells where it's at, so the position, so that's a preposition. The, again, an article. And is a noun. Of, another preposition. The article. Always, noun. Is a linking verb. Freshly is an adverb. And painted is a verb. Is linked to painted. All right, let's keep going. Number 3, or Wednesday, sorry. So let's go. We are going to find the best replacements. We pray that people of all faiths, all races, all nations may have their greatest human needs satisfied. Do we want to change it? Yes. May has their greatest needs satisfied? No. May have their great human needs satisfied? Possibly. Or may had their great human needs within satisfied? It would be C. That those now denied opportunity shall come to enjoy it to the full. That every one who yearn for freedom may experience its few spiritual blessings. That so everyone is our pronoun, and it's a collective. It's even though it's a collective pronoun, it's also individuals who are yearning. So, or it's one group, so it's yearns. I kind of said that wrong, so I apologize. Those who have freedom will understand also its heavy responsibility, that all who are insensitive to the needs of others will learn charity. So what is that all who are insensitive to the needs of others will learn charity. So that is it a collective? Is it individuals? All learn, it would be no change, okay? And finally, number 9, all people will come to live together in a peace guaranteed by the binding forces of mutual respect and love. And that too is no change. Okay, for Thursday, you will need to Google the Arnolfini portrait by Jan van Eyck and fill in the blanks on this sentence. So for Friday, I'm going. You pick out one singular noun and one singular noun, then 2 singular nouns. So like your singular noun could be teacher, and then your 2 singular nouns could be Miss G and Mrs. M. And you could have a present tense verb, smile and frowning. So combine these nouns with these verbs and make a compound sentence and a complex sentence. And then your homework is to write a paragraph about one thing you would like to change in the world.